2 times for the grind. We blessing the belly right now. I'm with Sunny the rapper, man.
Hey.
Are y'all familiar? Y'all know about Sunny the rapper? Come on.
Big.
Hey, hold on. Matter of fact, play the music. We gonna act like, hey. Okay. How long has Stick been out? How long has this song been out?
Since October.
Oh, it hasn't been a year?
No, it just can't. It's fresh.
That song been out like 3 months?
Yeah.
I felt like that song, it's just everywhere.
Yeah, I was performing it a little bit before I dropped it.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So maybe you just saw people like saying
lit.
it. I had a lot of people chanting it. It was
Okay.
definitely doing its thing before it was even out.
That's dope. Well, then that's smart because you know about marketing, then, right?
Yeah.
So marketing plays a big part. If you're an artist, if you're in any industry, but as far as in the music industry, marketing is key. You know what I'm talking about?
It really is.
It's definitely key.
It's top.
Top tier right now. You did. We're at Dona Leti's. If you don't know, this is episode 2. You powered by Hustle Town Network. Shout out to Dona Leti's with some of the home of the best drinks and food. These my people, man. So we always got to start out by saying that. What you got here? Hold on. What did we get? Because I want to go on here before we get to milk.
I got the Casa Azul. That's
Okay.
the blue drink.
Okay.
And then I got the Pina Colada.
And the pina colada. Okay. Flavors. What's in the blue drink? That's coconut?
I think it's like coconut. I don't know.
Let me give you a straw then, because you got to go and get busy real quick. I'm going to try this because I see.
What's yours?
It's like, man, strawberry horchata. That's like a.
Oh, I love horchata.
Horchata, yeah, my boy tastes like that too. He put me on. Hold on. Like a cinnamon. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on.
I see why she said this the strong one. This good.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's always the blue drinks.
The blue one.
They get you with
Them blue drinks. You know about the blue one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. I think I was a kid one time and accidentally had one of them. I thought it was blue soda. Yeah. Being in grown folks' business during the holidays.
You was all up in that business.
Man, I was passed out. That's what I was in about 10 minutes, man. Frozen drinks always give me because I try not to let them melt. God, dog it.
All right, let me try my pina colada. Ooh.
Now try that one. Tell me what it's hitting for. Well, I'm gonna sit this down a little bit real quick. One time for my boy Tex, man. Hold on.
Pina colada is good.
It is. Okay.
I like it.
So, bet you say that it's good. I like that. Make sure you get us a napkin too, Tex, just in case we get a little. Right. We're gonna need that. Happy New Year. I want to say Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I'm just starting my New Year.
You just started?
Just started.
Is January like the pass? Is January like you get a little free pass and then February we go? Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to start February 1st. It's going down.
February 1st, yeah. Let's start there. But man, it's a new year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
do you have anything this year that you got set in stone as a goal, like automatic off rip? Like, man, starting either this month, I want to do this. What is it?
Definitely. I want to drop freestyles a lot more, and I want to drop just in general songs and build my catalog because I'm trying to hit 1 million streams by the end of the year.
I feel like the way you're going to do it. That new stuff you dropped, was that like, I feel like when you, the chingy one.
Oh yeah, so that's one of my freestyles. So I want to continue, I want to do like a whole like kind of like, cause I love, 2000s music, of course. You know, I feel like we dressed in it. It's clearly an aura, the nostalgia is like something that people love because I feel like they had so much fun then. You know, we wasn't old enough to have it, but we were there, So it's like now, that feeling, the vibe of that music, that time, I like to rap over it. It's just
the vibe was loud though. I like, it's like you match it. The vibe, the look, the whole shebang. Oh, we got the food. I love when the food come out so.
This is the sample platter.
So that's the sample platter?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I see, because it got a sample of everything on there, right?
I just feel like if I'm gonna try everything, I might as well really try everything.
Duh, right? If we gonna eat, we gonna eat.
We gonna eat.
But no, like you were saying, as far as the music, that's lit. I think you match it, because when I seen the video, I'm listening to the song, everything is image to me. So I'm looking at who's doing what. And I'm looking at the video and I'm like, damn, like she got the girls out with her. I see you got a lot of supportive people.
Nah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They come out when you
showing up
for real.
And I think they just love to see a natural body, authentic.
Wait, say that again. What happened?
A natural body.
Natural body. Down here in Texas, I mean, that's how we do it. You feel me? That's what's up, though.
No, for real.
Because people hate on that, so I don't want to take from what nobody got going. But that's
for sure.
Man, listen, we going natural down here, baby.
And I'm not perfect, and I think that I don't really try to be, but I'm confident in who I am, and women see that on the internet, and I connect with women who support me. I'm just not a high drive person. I'm always giving myself to people, strangers, random. I don't care if it's just, you know, like a one DM situation. Because I get a lot of DMs from people who, you know, of course I don't know, but I feel like I know them because of social media.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Social media,
had this lady send me her daughter singing my song, and yes, it was the cutest thing. And it's like, I don't really know the lady or the daughter, but I feel like I do.
I feel like I do. We connected.
Media. Like, we connected now, and it was the cutest thing. Literally, almost brought me to tears because it was just like, you know, I've only been a solo artist for like a year and a half, so it's kind of like seeing, people and kids just like attract to my music. It's just like, it's a milestone, it's a goal that, you know, and I'm reaching that, and now it's like, okay, like this is really dope.
But since you started, you never stopped. That's a blessing, because consistency is everything too. And even if you pause, let me say that, because you might have took a pause, or you might have took, sometimes people think their little hiatus might be forever, but no, take your time to get yourself right.
For sure.
But you never stop. Stopping mean we wouldn't be seeing you doing what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Take your pause, take your deep breath, but you coming in hard. And I like how you start the year. You just dropped you a freestyle. I mean, now we finna eat, we blessing the day, we got different stuff going on. Listen, it's only right, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I don't want your food to get cold though. So I want you to go ahead.
I have to try something.
Yeah, indulge real quick. I'm waiting on mine because I don't want to. They know I'm greedy.
Why they give it to us on different times?
Oh, it's okay, because they finna.
Okay, you gotta dip it in the eye.
Ooh, see that? How you say it, Berea or Bidia?
I think it's Barura.
Barura. Whatever it is, it's good. But gooder. Uh-oh. Gas.
It was good.
Gas. You alright?
The juice took me out.
Yeah. After you dip that, and see they put ramen in theirs too. I love ramen.
That's crazy. I'm just seeing that.
Just floating up in there.
Good though.
Yeah, it's good. I feel like you get a handful. What's your favorite food? What's your top?
Seafood.
Seafood, man.
We gotta do a crawfish. We gotta do a crawfish one. Stop playing with me.
Ooh, that's what we gotta do. That's what I'm ready for. That crawfish. We might do a challenge or something. I might be slick with that one. Stay tuned. That's coming up on us. The crawfish season.
It's coming up.
So you say seafood. What else? Give me two more genres of food.
Seafood and Jamaican food.
Ooh. Which is that like? Not soul food, just strictly Jamaican.
Yeah, Jamaican like meat patties, curry, jerk chicken, plantains.
Ooh. That sounds so good. I got a little spot that I go to.
Between Jamaican and Colombian. I love Colombian food too.
Okay. I haven't had like
the whole fish.
The whole fish, the head.
Like when you eat off the fish, man, that's my.
Yeah, it don't have a lot of flavor like that though to me.
Nah,
it's usually like
it is a different. You gotta squeeze the lime on there, and if they season it right, it's perfect. Ooh.
I'm a quesadilla kind of guy.
Okay.
Some of my favorite food is Spanish food. I don't know if it's because we in Texas and we get the Tex-Mex.
You right.
That's a cheat code.
I grew up on a lot of Spanish food.
Man.
But it's just like, I try to stay away from it because it's a little fattening.
Yeah,
so
true.
But we too addicted. Yeah, this is how I got thick.
Look, how you got thick. So let me ask that while we on that topic.
Okay.
Do you work out?
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay.
I'm inconsistent, but I've been consistent.
Right.
I've been inconsistent the last like 5-6 years because I've been having a trainer now.
Right. Okay.
For about on and off.
Keep you what's the word? Not motivated. What's the word? Be on your butt. Be making sure you you gonna come in this gym. You need that. A lot of people need that balance. Cause me too.
I need it.
If ain't nobody hitting me telling me come to the gym, I'm be like,
for real. You have an accountability partner when you have a trainer. And that's literally what you're paying for.
Right.
You know, it's an accountability partner. And you know, of course someone to
they know what they're doing.
Motivate you and help you. But I'm definitely in love with it. Shout out to my girl Stephanie, because she actually hit me up to do like she's vlogging my process, like she's documenting my process transforming my body. We started the second week of January, so it's fresh. And we're gonna do a 90-day thing, and she's gonna be documenting every week and just, you know, the process of just losing weight and just in general and what it takes. So I'm really excited because now it's like I have somebody else. It's not just myself, so it's like, you know, like it's like I'm gonna feel bad. It's like this is her project too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I have that right now. Because
that makes you feel good. That's what I'm saying. That's a really good feeling. I can dig it.
So that's God blessed me that with the top of the year, and I ain't gotta pay for it.
Come on now. Ooh, that's a real blessing.
That is the top of the
Hey, I'm in the same situation.
Training is expensive.
I'm in the same situation, man. My boy I ran into in the gym. Shout out to my boy Layden Fit. I know he gonna watch this, but I went to middle school with him. He been working out. I say, bro, you in here getting swole? He say, man, listen, I be in here every morning at 7:45. You can come here, I got you. Cause I'm gonna work out anyway. I say, you don't be working out with nobody? He say, it's just me. Man, we be in there working out. He texted me now, cause we didn't go in there at normal time. I like to work out in the mornings.
Yeah.
I'm a morning kind of, and for the people who want to know.
Calories in the morning.
In the morning, yeah. For the people who want to know how you stay fit, I do a little workout, y'all. I ain't been working out forever. Right. I've been doing the Bless the Belly for about 5 years. I've been working out for about 5 months. So.
But you're a man,
Right.
Men, they carry their weight differently than women. Y'all can go around eating all of this all day.
But at least you got thick enough to inspire you to the song Thick. Now you can get right to where, you know what I'm saying, where you want to be.
Yes, and I've always really did have thin patience in life, and I've been trying, that's like a big virtue that I've tried to work on.
Right.
It's just having patience with, I have patience with people, I just don't have patience with situations. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, and I think that sometimes makes me make heated, emotional decisions.
Well, women, y'all emotional anyway. Y'all emotional. I don't think there's nothing to take away from that. But
right.
I get what you're saying. And I ain't mad at that. You should put that in your music too. I like when people put all that in their music and just how they act, how they are and how they present themselves.
No, I got a lot more coming. Like,
I'm excited because I know
I'm not just ass-turking music. Even though I love to make my ladies dance, I love to give my women's confidence music. I like for you to talk that shit in the mirror and be like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I know I look good. Stop playing with me. But I also do have another side of me that I do want to start, sharing with people and making music about. And I don't know if it'll be necessarily like heartbreak, more like me breaking a heart.
Right. Heartbreak business.
But it's some vulnerability there.
Right. That's what I'm actually learning about though recently. I've been checking in with myself a lot. A lot of people don't do self-check-ins, you know what I'm saying? You check in on everybody else except yourself. No. And I realized that I wasn't that vulnerable. I said, man, I do a lot of different stuff, but I ain't really, this is who I really am in certain areas, and I'm not really flexing it. Maybe because I feel like it'd be bragging, maybe because I feel like somebody a judge. It don't matter though. Vulnerability plays a big part in keeping good relationships, like really good, meaningful relationships, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's dope. And even in the music industry, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep good relationships. And shout out to Bye Breezy, you feel me? Because I think that's dope. How she handled the business behind the scenes. Yeah, peso, the whole nine. So I want to give her a big shout out. I've been seeing her do it for a minute too, since what, Houston? Were you a part of Houston?
It's so funny because I didn't know exactly what Houston was back then, but we were connected through a mutual friend, and I didn't even know at the time that she was the face behind it.
Wow.
And later in life, full circle came about when we came into each other's lives, and she was like, I was like, man, I remember it because we was signing Matthew around that time.
Okay.
And
that was a minute ago.
Right. And we wasn't really doing a lot of shows and stuff out here because he was trying to make sure, he was trying to get us out of Houston. So we wasn't really doing too many things, but a lot of people would bring her shows and stuff, events our way. But like I said, I just never knew who it was. So when I finally met her in person and we actually became real close as friends at first, it was like, bitch, you do this all the time. Like, you the master behind this. Like,
and it's hard
really
to trust people too, so to be able to get to trust somebody and actually continue to grow, not only in this industry, but in your personal life, it's a big deal, you know what I'm saying?
It is a big deal, especially because life will have you not trusting people, baby. The situations that we out here going through.
Exactly. I'm horrible. I'm quick to be like, nah, because I that's a part of being non-vulnerable, like saving myself. I'm like, well, my safety hazard is to cut that guard on and be good. But sometimes it's like, for the people that's vulnerable with you, the least you can do is be vulnerable with them, you know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of people that's like that, And I'm giving you me, so give me you. I'm like, damn, for real.
I had to learn that. This is so good, y'all. Like,
I hear that crunch.
The gordita is hitting.
Look at that with the big dip. Do you like crunchy or soft?
A little bit of both. It just depends on what it is.
Spicy or non-spicy?
Spicy.
Spicy, of course. Let me see. Fried or grilled?
Grilled.
Grilled, right? We on the healthy diet. Look, your trainer watching. Your trainer watching.
Even before though.
Okay.
Growing up as a kid, I did not like fried food. Only thing I would really eat fried would be wings. And even then I used to like it like lightly battered.
I like fried fish and stuff though too though.
Never. My mama used to make fried fish, and I would eat the tail end. You know, like the whole fish and they would make the tail. It'd be like a chip.
That little chip.
I used to eat that. That used to be my favorite thing to eat off the fish.
Wow. Okay. Same. That's funny.
Crazy.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet. But I like sweet and sour on the Chinese end.
Okay. You said sweet though. Okay. Let me see. Last but not least, let me think of one. Oh, what was I finna say? God, dog, I be full of questions, y'all. I was trying to think of a good one.
I did it last year.
Okay. Patron or tequila? God, dog. It darker.
Patron.
I was gonna say, okay, dark. So dark or white?
Dark. I mean light.
White.
Yeah.
Okay. She's a white.
I transferred over 2 years ago.
Okay. That dark, too crucial?
Dark, too much sugar in your stomach.
That's true.
Yeah.
That white messed me up. I'm not a real big alcohol.
But it will, the white make you definitely more drunker.
You be like, I'm drunk. But food like this is funny because shout out to Dona Leti. If you ever get a little too lit, you come put some bread on your stomach, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, take care of yourself, man. Come bless your belly, dog. You dig?
Bless
you. You dig. Where you from, Sonny?
Mo City.
Mo City. What part of Mo City? Where'd you grow up? Like, what's your back streets? Where you from?
Well, I didn't get there until like middle school, but Core Valley East. That was where I was raised at.
Already?
Yep.
If you know, you know. Because a lot of them parts, our stomping ground coming up. So that's what's up. Yep. I'm from Ridgemont, so I'm from the other side. It's like Fort Bend.
The ones we argue about whether if y'all live in Houston or Fort Bend.
But listen, it's lit. Because that whole 2234, yeah, we living like that. Straight up.
Straight up.
Man. Okay. Do we need a napkin or something? Are you good? Oh, you got your napkin?
I got a little one, but we probably do
need some more napkins because it's lit right now. Yeah. I think I'm going in. I just got quesadilla. She got the whole platter right here. The whole platter. So let me ask you this too though, because about a month ago, we was on the same scene doing a giveaway that I thought was real dope that you were a part of. How important is giving back to the community? For the people who don't know, it was a Christmas giveaway. We ran through Walmart, bro.
That was fun.
That was fun, right? I ain't never seen nothing like that. For us to actually go through Walmart, them not trip, and we just getting baskets and buying stuff for the kids to actually put in the van for the people who needed it. That was dope. How'd you like that?
I loved it. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to, Tech. Shout out to Jessica, 97.9 family, because that was like a really great event. And even the passing out the toy part was so amazing because it's like you get to see the kids pick their toy, be excited about their toy. You know they're going to walk home with a new toy. So it's just like, I don't know. I think it was a great experience. I hope that I can do it next year. Right. I hope it's even bigger.
You got to keep going and keep doing it because community service is important. A part of people supporting you is supporting the people who can't support you.
I've been doing community service every year now for about 5 or 6 years. Okay. I always do something.
And look, that's why you get blessed in. Ain't nobody tripping.
Right.
We just dipping. Let me see. Oh, that's spicy. It's good. Pina colada. Where's somewhere around the world you would want to travel? Because you know how when you make music, well, I'm gonna ask you this. It's kind of like a 2 or 2 question. When you travel, when you make music, it travels. And you know how you look at Spotify and all that, and they say you've been played in this country, that country. Do you have a fan base in a certain country? Have you seen that?
I do have. Here in Mexico, Africa.
Okay, they in Africa, big.
I forgot what the other country was. It was somewhere random.
That's lit though. To see that is like, wow, y'all really rock.
What's crazy is because like my top Shazams is Washington D.C.
They at the White House jamming,
and then Houston.
They at the White House jamming Sunny the Rapper,
like,
bro.
We need to go to D.C. Like what? I was telling him how D.C. has my top Shazams. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, who in DC? Who in DC playing me like things like that?
That's live. I'm not gonna lie. And how we was talking about marketing. Marketing is real crucial. If you're an upcoming artist, if somebody's watching this and they're an upcoming artist, especially female, because now females don't, a lot of upcoming female artists might not know what to do because they feel like people trying to play on their time, people trying to take advantage. What would you say to somebody that's like, okay, I want to do this, but like, I don't know?
I would definitely say surround yourself, definitely with the right people find somebody you trust.
Right.
Somebody you trust that's familiar with the business. That you know at the end of the day is going to tell you the truth, be honest with you. You know what I mean? Once I found that, I learned so much. You know what I mean? Right. And I was able to weed through the BS. You know what I'm saying?
That's important.
As an artist, you're going to have a lot of BS. Because people really low-key feel like they can make money off artists because they know artists are hungry. Right. So they're going to do and pay and whatever for whatever.
And I do consulting and marketing stuff on the side. And to be honest, when I see it, I can take advantage of a lot of people. I'll be like, damn.
Like, they be so, it's like crazy because, you know, I'm grateful enough to come under Matthew Knows and go through artist development and be signed to a label, and him kind of making sure that he groomed us into business women and knew certain things, and you know what I mean? So I will say that was like a great experience on that end because it helped me be like, nah, this is not this. I know where I need to. I know what really it takes to like kind of break an artist. Like,
how long were you with Matthew Knowles though?
We were signed to him for 4 years.
4 years? Mm-hmm. Where does all this time go?
I know.
Because how long has it been since then? Well, you said about a year and a half.
2019.
Okay. So 4 years. So man, it's been a minute. How long have you been an artist? Since a kid or since it's like?
Since a kid. It's been 10 years now.
Wow. Can we find old music somewhere or is it just
Probably not.
Probably not. I was finna say, I'm finna go pull that old up.
We had a mixtape. Well, the first, even before like Blush, because I used to meet this girl called Blush, like even before that, my friends from like growing up, we had did like this mixtape. We did this mixtape in like 2 weeks. We had met this guy who was in college. He had a dorm room where he had like a studio set up.
It was lit.
So we went over there every day for 2 weeks straight and recorded a song and came out with a mixtape. And I don't know, I can't remember if we named it or not. Oh, we did. It was called Playtime.
Playtime. She remember. She like, wait a second. That's okay.
Oh my God. And so, we was like remaking like all the top songs that was like hot around that time.
Really? Yeah, like freestyling, kind of.
Yeah.
Or no?
But we made them into full songs.
Full songs, but it was just like
to the point you couldn't even tell probably what the original song was. Like
on the hotline, turn to something else.
Yes, definitely.
On the grind.
Yeah.
We be on the grind. That's how you remake songs. Oh God. Them be my favorite. A lot of people doing that now too, which is dope.
Yeah.
I feel like they keeping the music alive.
No, definitely.
Yeah, that's funny. That's hilarious. So do you feel like you got a lot of the old fans and stuff too that are still, are your Blush fans still rocking with you right now?
I have some people, yes, who still follow me that know me from Blush.
Wow.
Tell me, remind me.
That you still at.
Right, they're like, oh my God, I know me from Blush. Like people still, I mean, we did a lot of different things in the city. Matthew had us, you know, we did a lot of big shows. We even did Miller's Outdoor Theater for the Motown Review.
Man, was I there?
And it was like 10,000 people.
Man, was I there? I think I was there.
You probably was there.
Oh, cool, that was lit.
So we kind of touched a lot of people, you know, within our time of performing and being out there as a group. So
come on, you putting that up there.
Yeah.
Let's clink real quick. Clink. One time. You said so. Go ahead, finish.
So we reached a lot of people, reached a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to this day, I'll meet people who might not off rip, like they'll meet me in certain situations and they don't realize until later that I'm the girl from the group. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's you, but you have a presence about yourself though. I ain't gonna lie. How the girl was like, oh, you're pretty and stuff. Yeah. You couldn't take you nowhere right now looking like this and being like, oh, I'll be like, what you do?
Right.
What you do? You a model? No, I'm not a model. What you do then? Start rapping or I just see a video. I'm like.
Because Matthew used to get like, bro, before we signed to him, he literally got on us because he was like, there's no way that when you're an artist or you're creative that you shouldn't walk in a room and they know. And if you're in a group, you shouldn't walk in and they not know that you're in the group. You know what I'm saying? Like you always have to look the part, no matter what you're doing, where you're going, who you about to see.
Right.
And I took that and ran with it. And every time I step out the house, I look like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care.
People act like you can't wear the same stuff twice or you can't do.
Please.
Man,
like
you can mix that up.
If they don't see it,
mix that up, real talk. But look, Instagram make everybody see it. If you post a picture, they gonna see you lit. If you don't post a picture, whatever.
You can mix it up. But if nobody's seeing you can wear it again for sure.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Like, that, I believe it. Like, Ocho funny. He said he'll wear his clothes 3 days in a row.
He did.
Don't take no pictures.
Ocho
I don't know about 3 days in a row, but
Ocho told us $9 earrings. He said, y'all spend that much for earrings? Females don't know the difference. If I got me some earrings from the beauty supply, who cares? I'm like, you right.
No,
because I'm gonna lose my $500. I just lost some.
Damn.
$400.
I almost lost these.
See. That'll hurt your feelings at the gym. And it's probably around my bed or something like that. Who knows? But I'm pissed. I'm still looking for that earring. Earring where you at? Pop up. Pop out.
It be that one.
Look, pop out.
That's how I feel about my nose. It's strong, but it's good.
Oh, look, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That little blue.
She said it's the strongest one on the man.
Oh, that one is? Okay.
I got two. I said he gotta try this.
She gonna leave here. Bless the belly, bless the belly. Hey, man, we need to do a food song. Bless the belly, bless the. I love that, dog. That's the vibe right there. Bless the belly, hey.
In my tummy.
Hey, listen. Shout out, you familiar with Big Cuz? I feel like you'd have been to the mixers and all.
Stop playing.
Okay,
Big Cuz, we work together.
Okay, I knew that. So Big Cuz, you see this? I knew that. But Big Cuz, shout out to my boy. He been doing a lot of stuff. He hit me a long time ago. Barely knew, bro. We locked in now. But barely knew him, and he was like, that Bless the Belly stuff you doing lit. Let's do a song. Came to the studio. He cooked up a beat. My official anthem is Big Cuz.
That's why I love about Big Cuz. He
crazy.
Reached out when we was signed to Matthew. That's how we first met Big Cuz. When we was signed to Matthew, they had been reaching out for us to work with us. I feel like because he's not afraid to reach out to see. When he sees something talented or something dope, he gonna let you know, like, hey, it's like, reach out. People be bougie, you know, they don't be wanting to like talk to people or like put themselves out there. And I just think like, what's the point? That's what we're here for, especially as creatives. We have to work together. Like,
that's what it's about, bro. If we're not working together, what are we doing at the end of the day? Because I'm trying to work and I'm trying to eat, because that's what it's about, bro. I'm almost through with these quesadillas, but you know, on camera, y'all, it get a little messy. Before we go, because I'm really finna stuff my face. Before we go, what's one thing you want to tell somebody that's like, okay, I see what you're doing, I'm motivated. Not just women, though, that you learned from this game. Before we get up out of here, what's something that Sunny learned that I can give y'all free game about? Whatever it is. If it's don't be, you know, watch your back, find a different manager, or whatever you learned to kind of get where you know what I'm saying?
The number one thing I learned is do not let social media ruin your brain. Ooh. A lot of things are a facade. It's a Jedi mind trick.
Listen.
And you have to just focus on you and what you're doing, because the social media will always make you feel like you're not good enough, you're behind, or you know what I'm saying, what you're doing isn't working. It will make you feel like that, but what you have to understand is you don't know what people's situation is. You don't know, you know what I'm saying, or like they got a scam to get this and do that, because like it'll low-key make you into a criminal. Like,
for real. You like, man,
people see this life and they see the different things that people have, especially more than now than ever. I feel like Instagram is like the biggest place for people to flex and don't realize who they're triggering. You know what I'm saying? Because it's such a big difference in lifestyle, but everyone's on social media, so
everybody, it's like you can't miss it. It's like the news, the sports, the drama, right here on your phone, and then sometimes it can literally make people wake up on that and be depressed. Whole day be thrown off.
Whole day be thrown off. And as an artist, you have to make sure that you stay focusing on what you are, and just realize and know that your timing is your timing, your situation is your situation. You can never compare it to anyone else's.
Because you're your own person, your own everything.
On everything. Naturally, as humans, we will tend to do that, but you have to like redirect your brain into knowing and telling your mind like, no, like this is me, this is my time, this is what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if you stay consistent and work towards your passion, it will happen. The seed will grow. You just have to keep watering it.
That's true. Y'all heard it right here from Sunny, man. Real quick, what keeps you motivated?
My fans keep me motivated, but also like my friends and family. I think my circle around me is like really important. I will say that as an artist, having that circle around you is important, because when you're gonna have those days where you doubt yourself. You're gonna have those days where you question what it is that you're doing, but those people around you, how they handle it, how they motivate you, it really makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely do that.
And that's crazy, because that's what I was just finna say, not to cut you off. I was gonna say, who keeps you motivated, but who also keeps you level-headed? It seems like it's in the same people who keep you motivated keep you level-headed, right?
Nah, definitely. And it's funny because I feel like with my fans and my fans don't really feel like fans, because I don't make them feel like fans. I make them feel like they're a part of my life. They're a part of my
And how do you do that? How do you do that? Do you keep
communication and just like I DM and talk to people. I comment on people's stuff who probably never think I would comment. You know what I'm saying? Like I just randomly check on people when I see certain things. We see things on social media. We see cries for help all the time on social media. It might not move you to want to reach out to that person. But with me, I feel like if it's I see it, it's a sign for me, and I should reach out and I should say something, especially if it's something that I relate to. Even if it's a stranger, like I want them to know, like, hey, you're not the only person that feels this way. You know what I'm saying? Like I do random things like that a lot. And then like when I have my shows, I have a lot of HBIC link ups. I do those like every 2 to 3 months. You know what I mean? I have like I just invite women out, and then I'll pay for the hookahs or pay for the drinks and just have them, let them come.
Man, let me know the next one. I want to see that, because I've been in a lot of rooms.
I had one when I released it. That was the last one I had.
Did you put it on Instagram?
I did.
But see, me, that's what I'm saying. We see stuff on social media, like you say, you might not know the dates and time, but I gotta pay attention, because it's so funny. I've been in situations where I might like be the only guy there, and I'm like, this weird, because y'all trust me that much. They like, bro, you get it. You ain't gonna do nothing weird. So photo shoots, all that, I'll be like, this is lit. I just love to see it, bro. I'm one of them ones where I'll be like, hey, shout out to y'all, man. I'm a fan, Sonny, for real. Keep doing your thing, for real, for real. Who would you say inspires you? I mean, who would you say that you're inspired by? Like, okay, artist-wise, since you're an artist, I would say. Or it could be on a personal level. Give me both.
Artist-wise, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion definitely inspires me. And it's not even just, like, my favorite artist is Lauryn Hill and Tupac. Those are my 2 favorite artists. But
they need to song that.
Right. That's who I, of course, grew up on. That's who my mom presented into my life through music with her, because she's also very connected to music. And she was a big fan. Shout out to mama. Right. So I feel like my musical background, like, kind of helped with her. Like, we used to listen to, like, music and dance and do Soul Train on Saturdays, and like the most, you know. So, but it was just me and her, and that was our way of bonding and connecting with the music. But Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like we relate because she cares about her fans. She really cares about them. She's big on making sure that she supports them how she supports her, and how she makes them feel like they're part of her journey.
They're hotties.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you can do it, you can be natural, you can do it. Right. She's natural too.
Exactly.
And fun fact, that's my dog. Shout out to Megan. She used to get tired of me. Fun fact too, because she was blowing up, right? Blowing up fast.
Right.
I did a lot of graphics for her. We did a lot of different stuff. And I used to FaceTime her a lot. Well, the bigger she got, it was kind of like, hold on, bro.
Right,
I'm on set. Like, I'm getting my makeup done. I thought that was so dope. I'm like, okay, famous. And I actually saw how she did, you know what I'm saying? She did her thing. But guess what? Consistency. That girl dropped freestyles. She did all that to keep in the people's face, and then how you look too. That's why I say your appearance is everything.
For sure, yeah.
Nowadays it's image. If you see a dude with some green dreads and he do this, do that, you gonna remember the dude with the green dread.
Right.
So it's all about your image and what you want people to remember you as. And I mean, leaving a legacy is everything. So what would you want the people to remember you as, Sunny the Rapper, period?
I think that I would want people to remember me as that refreshing spirit that walks into the room, because I feel like that's me.
Listen, I can feel it right now. Listen, y'all can't feel the energy through the camera. I'm finna toss it y'all way.
You know what I mean? Right. The HBIC for sure.
Big business.
That's me.
Yeah.
And
the confidence, dog. Confidence is key, y'all. For real. In this game, I'm not gonna lie to you. I met a lot of different women. I know some of the biggest wicks out there, the biggest big dogs, but definitely Sunny is one of them when it comes to confidence, personality, and man, showing her shine, because this is what she do, man. Listen, the loudest in the room, literally, when it comes to jams, and come on. What she got on, that pink drip, you did?
Bow, bow.
Let them know where to follow you at, Sunny, man, for real.
Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at SUNNI THARAPPER. That's Sunny the Rapper with an A. Yeah, and that's my website, www.sunnitherapper.com.
Okay. Were you Sunny the Rapper when you were in the group too?
I was just Sunny. The rapper came after I became solo. I was like, we was always in a group, so people always kind of never knew exactly what each person did. So it's like, yeah, I'm Sunny, the rapper.
The rapper. Yes. You rapped, and then somebody else was a singer, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's lit. That's lit. Come on, then. That's what, man. Yeah. Come on, man. So Sunny the Rapper, live and direct. Make sure y'all follow her. We on Bless the Belly right now. Shout out to Dona Leti one more time. Taco Tuesday style. We done ate everything, man, and we taking something to go. Big place to go only, man. You dig? I'ma holler at y'all, man. We out.